And spooling to the internet. We're spooling.
And we're spooling. Oh yeah, that's
Spooling to the
why.
internet.
That's why. That's why I've never gone there. Because you have to have 5K.
Going where?
That advertiser thing.
Oh.
Because we don't have 5,000 downloads.
Oh.
We've got 10 downloads. All right, everybody, welcome to the show. Tony and I are finishing up our conversations before we get going. How are you doing tonight, folks? Let us know in the comments what's going on in your world. We are
Only good news.
only good news. No, we got enough bad going around. We want only good news.
Michael beat everybody in the room, or at least to the chat, should I say?
Sweet. Wow.
Yeah.
Jen must be busy tonight.
I think I saw her posting pictures. I think she's back at school, back at work.
Oh, well, that's good.
Sam is here. Katie is here.
What's so maybe about Katie? It's a Bare Naked Ladies tune. It's a good song. It's a good band. What do I know? All right, everybody, welcome to the show. Got a lot of fun stuff for you. So, you ready to go ahead and tear into it?
I think I am.
All right. In today's show, we've got news about digital menus, Disney gift cards, Disney golf updates, trivia, headline news, and so much more in today's Disney Parks podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast with your hosts, Tony Casanova from DisneyByTheNumbers.com and Parkhopper John from WDWParkhoppers.com. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. And get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
All right, everybody, welcome to the show. Before we get too far into it, I want to let you know about our good friends over at Destinations to Travel. It doesn't matter what you're planning. If you want to go on a family vacation, a romantic getaway, a cruise, maybe you're starting to plan your 2021 destination wedding. Hear what I'm saying? You want to get in touch with our good friends over at Destinations to Travel. They will be your guide for your dream experience. So, and I know it sounds crazy. It was like, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Yes, but now is the best time to plan because you have something to look forward to. So go over to DisneyParksPodcast.com / the letter D, the number 2, travel. That's DisneyParksPodcast.com / the letter D, the number 2, travel for destinations to travel. It's better to have them and not need them and need them and not have them. And it doesn't cost you a dime. So go check them out. How's it going, buddy?
Good. How about you?
Good. I'm good. It's been a week. It's only Monday.
Yeah.
A lot going on. I was sharing.
Anything Disney this weekend, or?
What did we do this weekend? I'll tell you what we did this weekend. We didn't do anything really Disney this weekend, although we did watch some Disney Plus, but we wound up going over to the Atlantic coast and stuck our feet in the sand.
Ooh.
That was nice. That was actually really fun. Enjoyed that.
Was it hot? Was it cold? What was the water like?
We went in the evening. And there was all the stories about hurricanes and stuff. So, it was cooler there.
Talking about hurricanes, so this guy goes into a bar in New Orleans and he orders a Corona and 2 hurricanes, and the bartender says, "Oh, that'll be 2020."
Thanks, Uncle Tony. If you'd like to hear dad jokes read off of Facebook by Uncle Tony.
I just thought that was a great joke. I was like, that's pretty funny. I like that.
Good joke. My favorite one is I'm not getting a 2021 planner until I see a trailer.
I want to see some serious previews.
Yes, I would like to get a guarantee or I want my money back.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, what'd you do this weekend? It was Disney. Anything? Did you do any Disney?
No, unfortunately, I did not. I was just cleaning. This weekend was cleaning. I was going to make some homemade pasta and some olive oil cake. I didn't even get to that. It was just cleaning, and more clean, and rewiring my desk because I
for
couldn't
you.
stand all these wires on it.
Days. Yeah, I've shifted my. I'm playing with my studio in here a little bit. I got some of the foam stuff, so hopefully, like, if I back off this mic too far, there's like a big ring. I can hear it, like you can hear it right there.
Yeah.
It just drives me crazy. So I want to try to get a little bit of soundproofing in here and tone it down just a
Yeah, you can
titch.
build a thing around the mic that nobody can see, like a little.
I thought about doing that. You have no idea how serious I am thinking about doing that. But I want to be able to at least see out. I don't want it to be this monstrosity in front of me. So we'll
Put a little peephole in the middle.
That'd be great. Leave us a comment, guys, and let us know what you've been doing this weekend. And if you're not doing anything on Monday nights, come join us over at facebook.com/Disney Parks Podcast. We've got a lot of great folks here in the chat room. Come meet some new Disney friends, hang out, chat, talk amongst yourselves, and leave us comments and see if you can derail us while we're doing the show. Probably not going to be able to derail me, but yeah.
We are laser focused.
I am focused. I focus dial, son. Anyway, anything else you want to chit chat about?
No.
Well, kids, say it with us now. There's nothing else we can do but get into
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
Do yourself a favor and go on YouTube and look up the two drums in a cymbal. It's the whole thing was like, I met a guy the other day and a man with a wooden leg named Smith. What was the name of his other leg? Boom.
Oh.
So a guy tells a joke and a guy throws two drums and a cymbal off of a cliff. So it says, what's red and white and red all over? And he says, what? He says, a badger in a blender. And then you see this drum go, doom, doom. It's like, that's classic. Anyway, digital menus are easy, reduced contact ordering happening here at Walt Disney World Resort. During your visits now to Walt Disney World, the delicious gray stuff, and many other mouth-watering dishes are just a few easy taps away with mobile ordering off their digital menus. It's menu magic technology that limits contact and is simple to use. Simply scan a QR code, select, and enjoy. Which everybody on the planet's been doing this for months now. This should be news.
Well, Disney's just reminding you.
Oh, okay. All right.
In case you haven't been down to Disney World.
Yeah.
If this would be your first visit
to the
COVID park.
Right. If you're concerned about menus.
And touching them.
Should be coming. Currently, most quick service park restaurant menus are available in mobile order section of the My Disney Experience app and or displayed on signage at the restaurant. And at select table service locations, you can easily access a digital menu by scanning a QR code for a magical dining experience. Not to be confused with magical dining. That's in September. For more information about dining at Walt Disney World, visit disneyworld.com/dining. That was an easy address.
Yeah, for once.
For once.
Wasn't disneyworld.go.com.disney.world.
Go.run.
.food.dining.menu.qr /_dining.
Ampersand. Oh my God.
Oh gosh. Anyway,
we've been doing this too many years, brother.
Yeah.
We've got some.
Yeah, well, we could start reciting websites. We got problems. Now you can send magic through the mail with 60 new Disney gift card designs.
What?
Disney is going to find a way to suck some money out of you come hell or high water. So, some of you may recognize the old favorites among the brand new designs featuring characters we've all come to love, including the child featured in the Disney Plus original series, The Mandalorian. From birthdays to national holidays, family celebrations, exciting vacations, there's a Disney gift card for every occasion. Looking to craft the perfect birthday gift? Why not a pair of adorable Mickey plush with a Disney gift card that has all of Mickey's pals? Does your child want to embody their favorite princess or hero? How about a pair of costumes with a Disney gift card that they can use to make their dreams come true.
Your
Or,
child not tall enough to ride the roller coaster? Put 16 gift cards underneath both feet.
or give your favorite wilderness explorer the coveted grape soda badge, along with a Disney gift card featuring Carl, Russell, Kevin, and Doug. Why not?
Why not?
This is a one card and opens up a world of possibilities. Each design comes with a matching card carrier and space for your personalized message, making it the perfect way to send some magic to a friend you haven't seen in a while, or a family looking forward to their return to a Disney park. As always, it sounds like a commercial. As always, the Disney gift card has no fees and never expires, so you can redeem its balance for practically all things Disney at your local Disney store and next week, or at a Disney destination throughout the United States, Canada, Puerto Rico for years to come. And you can refill them, and a lot of people don't know that. They
Yep.
usually just toss them out.
Right.
You can send a Disney gift card as an e-gift card to any valid email address for immediate delivery. In a no-touch world, sending a Disney gift card or an e-gift card to a loved one doesn't even require them to go to their mailbox. Like all of the gift cards. Ta-da! Mickey Disney gift card e-gift redeemable for practically all things Disney and never expires. If you want to learn more about the Disney gift card program, visit disneygiftcard.com/go _ no. Just go to disneygiftcard.com. Yes, and I agree. They make it very easy, especially the e-gift card is very simple.
I've several of these.
Yeah, it's very easy to spend on Shop Disney. You just copy the code, paste it in, the money's gone, and your
Friends are happy.
yeah, your merch is on the way. But yeah, you can type on it, you can send a message, all that kind of stuff. Very simple. And now with over 60 different designs, I mean, they're really making it simple.
Yeah. Making it simple and with lots of choices. Always good. Always good. It's a whole new world of golf at Walt Disney World Resort. Thank you. If you're looking to get inside and hit the links at Walt Disney World Resort, we are excited to share that Walt Disney World Golf has come up with new ways to make your check-in process easier. With health and safety top of mind, Disney Golf, which is operated by Arnold, damn it, I cannot.
Arnold?
No, don't stop. I'm a big boy. Arnold Palmer Golf Management recently launched its Park and Play program. I got a chance to go tour the Arnold Palmer offices and go play golf with them. I was so excited, but every time they would talk to me, I would have to say Palmer Golf Management, and they go, "You mean Arnold Palmer?" And I'm like, I can't say that, but okay, it's embarrassing. So Arnold Palmer Golf Management recently launched this Park and Play program, which responsibly speeds up the check-in process before you even start your round. Here's how it works. Just book your tee time online and pay for it using a credit card. Then when you show up at any Disney golf course, in most cases your pre-positioned sanitized cart, God, I can't read, will be waiting for you, and you could take it straight to the first tee. Even if you have to go inside the clubhouse to check in and pick up some cool Disney golf merch, all of the courses have gone to contactless payments, including credit or debit cards, Apple Pay, etc., as cash is no longer accepted.
Wow.
Oh, it's just the latest effort by Disney Golf to enhance the golfing experience while operating responsibly at Walt Disney World Resort. As a reminder, all of the other health and safety provisions at all the Disney courses include face coverings required in the clubhouse, restaurant, and food and beverage locations. Bunker rakes, sand bottles, and ball washers have been removed from the course. Anyone want to just take that one?
No.
It's right there.
I'm going to leave that right there.
Flag sticks can be left in the hole during putting. Thank you. Single cart riding is available upon request. That's not going to cause any problems at all. Social distancing guidelines for golfers and employees, and enhanced sanitation throughout the golf course and clubhouse. All my dogs are losing their mind now. To learn more about the enhanced Disney golf health and safety measures or book a tee time, including the Park and Play program, visit golfwdw.com.
Yikes.
That's crazy. I mean, that's good crazy, but it's crazy how far we've come.
Right. That must have been a lot of work to remove the ball washers. I'm just saying. There was a lot of them.
Dude, they just took the middle thing out. That's all they had to do. Just took the plunger part out.
You don't think they took the whole thing off?
Probably not. That would have been a lot of work.
I think a lot of them were concrete cemented into the pathways. Anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. A new weekend brunch offering at the House of Blues begin at Disney Springs. This probably because the gospel brunch and the performance thing is not happening due to the COVID. And that side of the Disney Springs is kind of dead, so they're just dying for anything over there. So the House of Blues restaurant and bar at Walt Disney World has announced that they have added a new weekend brunch to their offerings as their world-famous gospel brunch has been temporarily paused. Brunch will be served Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. till 2, and with their full menu being available after noon. Included on the brunch menu are items such as the breakfast sandwich on a brioche bun with maple pork sausage, over easy egg, thick cut bacon, pastrami, buffalo aioli, cheddar, pickle onions, and served with garlic home fries for $16. That sounds delicious.
I'm hungry, yeah.
Chicken and donuts dish, which includes a maple bacon donut, buttermilk fried chicken, bourbon maple syrup, honey sriracha sauce, brown butter powder, chives for $16.
Nice.
They also have a breakfast burrito wrapped up with a flour tortilla and filled with fries, three over easy farm fresh eggs, maple spiked pork sausage, braised peppers and onions, cilantro crema, cotita, and cheddar cheese roasted salsa for $16. Reservations can now be made on the official Disney Springs or My Disney Experience app, or you can use Open Table to book your reservation.
Brunch on, brunch off.
We should go try that. I didn't like the price of the $70 whatever dollars for the gospel thing, but I'll certainly try a breakfast sandwich for $16.
Yeah, I'll definitely be down with that.
And we don't have to get up at 8:30 to do it.
No, we don't. That's a plus. We should make that happen. Maybe this weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to enjoy the magic of Disney music anytime, anywhere, the Disney Hits playlist features all of your favorite Disney songs. Simply say, Alexa, play Disney Hits, or stream Disney Hits on your favorite music service, and let the magic of Disney music bring a smile to your face and warm your heart. Disney Hits, the happiest playlist on earth. Disney Hits playlist is available on all music streaming services.
Ching. Hey, last week we had a trivia question, John.
Yeah.
It was, where is Sunny Eclipse from at Cosmic Rays?
Anybody?
Bueller? Sunny?
I had to look it up.
Yeah, I had to look it up.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. He was from, it's New York backwards. Let's just say that. And the planet he is from is Zork.
Which is weird.
Yeah. Being that.
Zorg.
In New York.
Yeah.
Get it?
Unork sitting on the planet of Zork.
Yeah. And the winner was James Jones. And as we like to say, James, it's in the envelope on my desk waiting to go out.
Sweet. It's a check. Holy cow.
It's a check. It's a Disney gift card check.
You won.
You win a car. You win a car.
Now, as I read this trivia, this is kind of we should all know the answer to this question.
Well, we should, but
We should know the answer to
I
the
have a
question.
feeling we're going to have not all the correct answers.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
So this week's trivia question is this, my friends. What was the name of the pilot in the now defunct Cranium Command attraction at Epcot? Send those correct answers to Disney Parks Podcast at gmail.com. So who was the pilot of Cranium Command? You think you know? Go ahead. Send us the answer. I'm waiting.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
All right. And don't forget, Thursday, what are we going to do Thursday? Thursday, we usually have an interactive show at 8 p.m. Why don't we try and make it a call-in with our Skype number? Do you want to attempt that?
Sure. Give it a whirl. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm going to blast an email out with our phone number. And we'll see if we can do this. We'll put up our Skype number. You don't have to, do video. A phone is fine. And you can Skype in and ask whatever question you want.
Sweet.
Hopefully it'll be Disney related, and hopefully we'll have an answer for you.
Well, we reserve the right to ask you questions too. Just kidding. Whatever. With the reduction of Walt Disney World theme park hours still in place until the first week of November. Theme park hours have been released for the first week of November at Walt Disney World. You may recall beginning September 8th, the operating hours at the theme parks will be reduced through the end of October. Disney's just released the park hours for the first week of November, and they are continuing with their reduced hours. The following hours are currently listed for November 1st through 7th. Magic Kingdom will be open from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Epcot will be open from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. Disney's Hollywood Studios will be open from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. And Disney's Animal Kingdom will be open from 9 a.m. until 5 a.m. It's interesting there. Everybody seems to be waiting until after the election. And this falls right in line with that. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. It's going to be a nutty time after that election.
We shall see.
Yep.
All right, this is interesting. The Disney executives' temporary pay cuts may be coming to an end. So according to documents obtained by Deadline, which is a website, temporary salary reductions for executives at the Walt Disney Company are ending on August 23rd.
Yesterday.
Wow.
As we record this.
The reductions went into effect on April 5th as a cost-cutting measure in the early weeks of the COVID pandemic. The cuts ranged anywhere from 20% for vice presidents up to 50% for the Bobs. 50% for Chapek and 100% for Iger.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's he really doing?
Nothing. He's on his way out.
He's on his way out.
Supposedly. Right. At this time, Disney put no end date on the reductions, but Deadline learned that the executives were told yesterday that their salaries would be restored on Sunday and that changes would be reflected in their next check. Deadline has not been able to confirm the salary updates with Disney or exactly what executives were affected. So, well, I don't know if they should be taking money when the parks are still not doing their...
Yeah, but Disney.
I mean, they're making money in other areas, but not all areas.
Yeah, but the parks are such a small piece of the Disney pie. I mean, come on, Hamilton, and what Hamilton did for Disney Plus alone, that's pretty incredible. But you're right, the optics are really bad on that.
Yeah.
If I were all those people, and granted, I don't live their lives, I don't know. I'm just saying. If it were me, I would probably say, hey, look, you know what? Until this whole thing passes, why don't we just keep my pay the same?
Yeah.
I can live on a few $100,000 less. Right. We're all making it happen, and I make way less than $100,000.
I mean, considering not all the employees are back to work.
Right.
The cruise line is not going to be started for a long time. ABD is still kind of down and out.
Right.
there's a lot of things that, are not at full steam. I don't, as a stockholder, I say, why don't you just wait a little while, guys?
Yeah,
I'm sure you have money to live off of. I'm not going to
yeah.
take up a collection plate for you quite yet.
Hey, sell some Disney stocks. Stock market's up.
Yeah.
Sell some Disney stocks. You got a crap ton of it. Now, granted, and for those of you who are listening who are right leaning, I'm as conservative as they come. I do not say that we should you should dictate what a CEO's salary should be. But what I am saying is, if it were me, and I knew that there were so many of my people under me that weren't working, I'd have a real hard time taking that pay raise.
Right. Yeah.
But they might not have a choice because they got that board breathing down their neck. So
yeah, probably.
we did get a first look at the Avengers Campus Quinjet at Disney California Adventure. Construction work had halted for many weeks in Disney California Disney Unfortunate Adventure. Did I just say that? I didn't mean to say that, but it's true. Construction work was halted for many weeks at Disney California Adventure due to the ongoing pandemic. This resulted in a delay for the grand opening of the Marvel Adventures campus at DCA, but work has resumed, and we did get our very first look at the installation of the Quinjet in the land. And if you know anything about any Marvel movies, a Quinjet is quintessentially Marvel. It's how the Avengers were flying around. When Hulk took that plane ride out to outer space, he flew a Quinjet. That's what that is. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the little one, Quinjet. So the Quinjet will be placed near the upcoming e-ticket Marvel Adventures attraction. While this ride will not open with the rest of the land, it will still showcase this Marvel signature vehicle. Josh DeMauro, chairman of Disney Parks, Experiences, and Products, got out to the site for a closer look. He stated that he was given a tour around the Avengers campus from Ken Potrock, Disneyland Resort president, and Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios. The Marvel Avengers campus will be one of the largest additions to Disney California Adventure in the park's history. During the 2019 D23 Expo, details were revealed on the attractions, food, beverages, and characters, plus merchandise locations. Disneyland Resort theme parks are currently still closed, but Downtown Disney is reopened for guests, and things are starting to look good for guests. So hopefully they'll be able to return soon to the two California-based theme parks. It is weird that we're open and they're not. It's just really, really odd.
It is very, very odd. Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is.
Different states, different rules.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Shop Disney has a new thing, and it's called a Merch Pass, and it offers early access drawings for high-demand items on shopdisney.com.
Sweet.
So it's a 3-step process, which we'll get into. But after registering with shopdisney.com, guests ages 18 and older can access the Merch Pass platform and enter drawings for purchase opportunities, or to quote an Adventure by Disney adventure guide, shopportunities.
So you take a word, and you take another word, and you put them together, and you make a new word.
You make new opportunities. New opportunities.
That's great.
If selected, guests can purchase the products, which are automatically added to the bag in their Shop Disney account. Shoppers can enter more than one drawing, but can only enter once in each one. There is also no obligation to purchase, but guests should only enter drawings for products they are actually interested in purchasing to give everyone a fair chance to buy these high-demand items. Now, this is what Disney D23 used to do. I don't know if they did it in the last couple of years, but this is what they used to do for the pins and merch, the D23 exclusive expo items. You would put your name in, and if you wanted, you got your name drawn. If you did, you went and bought it. Anyway. So step one is you choose your items. Each item has its own drawing, so shoppers can enter multiple drawings, but only one entry per drawing is allowed, and only one of each item can be purchased. If you enter for the chance to buy multiple products, each product will have its own drawing, and you may be selected in all, some, or none.
Oh.
Drawing selections can't be changed after submitting an entry, but guests can decide not to purchase a product if their entry is selected. So I guess it would just go to the next person on the list, which would be nice.
Yeah. Right.
Step 2, check your email. If one or more of the entries is selected, you will be notified via email by the time noted on the Merch Pass entry page. If you do not receive an email, you were not selected. So double check your spam, your promotion folders, or wherever your junk stuff goes.
Right.
Step 3 is complete your purchase. So if your entry was selected for the products, will automatically be added to your bag by 5 p.m. Pacific time on the first day of the purchase period. You will then need to log into your Shop Disney account to complete your purchase during your limited time purchase window. This is the time designated on the Merch Pass entry page. You can remove merch product from your bag if you don't want to purchase them. There are no fees or penalties for deciding not to buy. You can also add other items from your Shop Disney to your bag, but you don't complete your purchase during the purchase window, you won't be able to buy the Merch Pass product. So you have to buy it all, I guess, at that time. Now, here are some facts that you'll need to know about the Merch Pass. One, you must be registered with Shop Disney to enter, and you have to be 18 or older. Early access drawings are currently only available for guests shopping in the U.S. and for shipping addresses in the U.S. only. Automated or programmed methods of entry or registering with multiple identities or emails is not allowed.
How are they going to know?
I would like to see how they're going to figure that one out. You are entered for an opportunity to purchase an item or items. If selected, you are not required to purchase the product or products. You can enter more than one drawing, but only one entry per drawing is allowed. The opportunity to purchase products is personal to the select entry and cannot be transferred to somebody else. So if I win, John, I can't give it to you.
Right.
You should be able to gift it, though. Like, I want to gift this to somebody.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
That would be, I won, but I want to gift this to my friend for his birthday.
Right. I got that from my friend. I mean, somebody gets me a Stitch something, and they're like, I want to get it to John because I know that he's a Stitch fan. You would think that that's...
Yep. Select guests will have limited time window to purchase their items. You can only purchase one of each item. I'm going to try this. I'm going to see what they have, and I'm going to give this a shot and see what we come back with. There's got to be some Toy Story or Pixar stuff that they're pointing off.
Sure. Let me know. Disney World has extended select resort dining hours for upcoming Labor Day weekend. I'm so excited. Don't forget, let me tell you what we're doing for Labor Day. Disney World continues to make changes to the parks. The parks are experiencing limited capacity and reduced hours. So, on September 8th, each of the parks will experience shortened hours, even though a few restaurants will remain open after the daily closures for guests to dine. However, the Labor Day weekend just around the corner, the hours are changing again, so everyone has even longer to chill at some of their favorite dining locations. For a short period of time, Disney World will be offering an extra hour at certain Disney resort locations during Labor Day weekend, while the time will return to normal after September 4th through September 7th. There will be plenty of spots the guests will be able to wine and dine for an extra bit of time in the evening. For the first time forever. It rhymed, so it made sense. It's been a blast seeing Mickey and all his pals at the new form of character dining at Topolino's Terrace, which we got to do a couple weeks ago. That was fun at the Disney Riviera Resort. The Rooftop restaurant will be changing its hours on September 4th through September 6th to run 7:30 a.m. To 11:45 a.m. for breakfast and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for dinner. Previously, the restaurant would stay open until 9 p.m. Wilderness Lodge will extend its hours at the Whispering Canyon past 9 p.m. on September 4th through the 6th to 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. That doesn't even make sense. I'll read that one more time. Saturday the 4th through September 6th, to 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. for dinner. After a long day in the park, sometimes you just need a treat to end the night before you head to bed. And everything pop, shopping, and dining will be open later than its regular 10 p.m. from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. instead on September 4th through the 6th. You cannot, and I mean you cannot, resist a plate of Mickey waffles whenever you're in Walt Disney World. So you can have your favorite breakfast treat from 7 a.m. until 1 p.m. on the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th at Chef Mickey's. They'll be closing at 11:30 a.m. after breakfast. They're expected to keep snacking for extra time at Disney's Contemporary Resort. If you want to admire some of your favorite animals over a meal, Sanaa will be open at Animal Kingdom Lodge from 11:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. for lunch and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. on September 4th through 7th, opposed to its previous 9 a.m. closure.
Yeah, that's good.
Not the easiest written copy I've read before.
Well, at least they're thinking, about the long weekend, I guess, and trying to figure out how they can get some people to come on board at the resorts and stuff and parks and have some dining experiences at least.
They're going to have a lot of people there, I think.
Yeah,
so they're going to have to really make some adjustments. So yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep. Let's do this. Oh God, I love that button. The button. All right, so rumor is going around that the 125-point minimum for DVC membership extras soon. So they're going to raise this minimum. So according to rumors, new owners who wish to have access to the full slate of Disney Vacation Club perks and benefits will soon have to own a larger number of points purchased directly from Disney to do so. Multiple sources indicate that Disney Vacation Club plans to raise the number of direct purchase points required in order to receive access to membership extras. Currently, owners must have at least 100 points purchased directly from DVC in order to access a variety of benefits, including the after-hours events, the Moonlight Magic, the annual pass holder discounts, dining discounts, and more. DVC is reportedly planning to increase that to 125 points in the coming weeks.
Wow.
DVC first instituted these restrictions back in 2016. So for access to all those members' perks, owners will be required to hold some number of direct purchase points with no stated minimums. Then in 2018, a 75-point minimum was instituted, and then later raised to 100 points in 2019. Existing owners have previously been grandfathered in their current status at this time of all these policy changes. So once it's been raising, even if you bought 75 points, you've still been grandfathered in, which was nice. I mean, especially for the old timers at Old Key West.
Right.
You don't want to piss them off. They've been there the longest. Note, this increase is only a rumor at this time. DVC has not officially notified members of any pending increase. Should this change go into effect, new buyers must hold at least 125 points directly from DVC in order to benefit from most membership extra details. You can go see that at the DVCmember.com. Points are purchased via resale transactions do not contribute towards this minimum. So you have to buy them directly from Disney. Without the required amount of direct purchase point, owners cannot attend Moonlight Magic events, save 20% on merchandise purchases, visit the member lounge in Epcot, and all of the other perks are off the table. So, I agree with this as a stockholder and an investor in Disney, but I also think that more I guess it's almost kind of a good thing because more families are traveling with other people in their party besides their immediate family. They're traveling with grandma. They're traveling with friends or with boyfriends and girlfriends or whatever. So you may need more points anyway to get by on a Disney vacation nowadays, especially since the point scales have gone up. And I mean, 125 points is not ludicrous.
Right.
I don't think. And I bet nowadays they have they're hurting, so they might be more willing to bargain and negotiate. So it may be something to look into. And I always say, just buy the minimum because you can get the rest at resale, and you can always use both the resale and at least the minimum gets you in the door, gets you all the perks, and then whatever extra you need, just buy a resale because you can always combine the two when you need to use them. So,
right.
Anyway.
That's a strategy we'll employ when we ever get to that point.
Yeah, that's my take.
Tony's favorite restaurant, mine, Haleo at Disney Springs.
Ole, 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 ole. Listen, I love the dude that runs this place. I'm just not interested in his price point.
Yeah, for what you get is kind of the point. Haleo at Disney Springs is going to be reopening 4 nights a week beginning Thursday. Well, they've already done it. It's last Thursday. Haleo at Disney Springs announced that they were set to begin re-welcoming guests Thursday evening, but only 4 nights per week. So as we are recording this, the restaurant will operate from 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and from 4 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Sundays. Now, you can make reservations via OpenTable or through the My Disney Experience app. Guests can enjoy traditional, and contemporary Spanish cuisine with an extensive variety of tapas, authentic paellas cooked over a wood-fired pit, cheese, salads, and other signature specialties, and a premier section of sangria, Spanish wines, and sherries are also available. I dig that place.
I do too. I heard they changed the menu and lowered the prices a little bit. I haven't looked to see if that was true or not. I have to go find a place where I can see the old menu and compare it to the new menu pricing to see if that's actually true or not.
I just remember the one negative thing was, I mean, it was basically granted it was artisanal cheese and artisanal ham. It's a ham and cheese sandwich for $30.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, that's a lot for a sandwich.
Yeah. I do like, gosh, I forgot what they call it. It's the potatoes.
Yeah. Oh, man, I forgot what they call them, too.
And they also have potatoes like that at Capa, too. Because
sweet.
Both Spanish places. Yeah. Anyway.
Sweet.
I would assume that Capas are probably twice of what I was doing. Anyway, hey, I want to remind everybody, go to TeePublic. So that's www.teepublic.com/stores. You can see it up there at the top. But we added a whole bunch of new designs that you're going to love, and I would go get them quickly. And they're having a sale. You can buy any 4 masks and get 20% off the full mask price.
Wow.
So we have a whole bunch of most of our T-shirt designs that we've done for the T-shirt club. There's Bay Lake, there's a Great Movie Ride, Prime Time, 9 Old Men, Carousel Progress, Triple R Ranch, Happy Thanksgiving with Mickey, Chip and Dale. They're all up there. So you can get a mask or get a phone cover, whatever you want, all at teepublic.com. Follow the link up there on the top of this broadcast.
Sweet.
Yep.
One other thing that you could do is we record up to 3 shows a week for our Patreon family. If you'd like to support what we do here, you appreciate what we do, and like to get even a little bit more magic in your life from the Disney Parks Podcast, you can go to patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast. I can't even talk tonight. And we've got opportunities at $5 and $10. And at each of those levels, not only do you get some amazing swag, you also get some really cool shows as well. But at the $35 level, you will get not only all 3 shows, but you will also get a Disney by the Numbers t-shirt like I'm wearing tonight. And we've just added an annual pay option. Patreon just allowed us to do that. You can do an annual pay option. If you do that, you will save 10%. So you'll help us out. You'll support the show. You'll get the really cool rewards, and you'll save some money while you do that. So we appreciate that. Go to patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast and help support the show today.
Sounds good.
Hey, kids, how about a little headline news?
And now, the headline news.
All right. First up, the Orlando International Airport is laying off almost 800 food service workers.
Wow.
If there's nobody in there, why do you need food people making food?
Yeah, well, I flew out the other day,
And?
and I remember like, man, I was kind of hungry, but there's nothing open.
Oh, really? It was that bad?
Yeah, but I flew out really early too, so I kind of chalked it up to that.
I've gone there for lunch back in the day.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's only a 10-minute ride, you know.
Yeah. What about parking? Can you park there for up to like an hour or so
Yeah.
without
Yeah,
charged?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
as long as you can jam some food down your guzzle and get the hell out.
That's right.
All right.
Jam-
Jam it down the gullet. Beach Club Marketplace is closing for a month-long refurbishment. Okay. It just opened, but okay.
You're doing that now?
Well, I guess there's nobody there. Why not?
I guess.
The Polynesian Tambu Lounge is going to open. That's a good sign. Hopefully, the other part of that building will open, the Ohana.
Please, God, please, please.
There has got to be. I mean, just serve the food family style. Put it on a plate and serve the meat family style.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the basketball players are getting it, so.
Hey, you know those pretty little glass prisms they put in over at Epcot?
Yeah.
Okay, some of them were damaged on the installation process.
Whoopsie.
I'm sure the Bobs are going, oh, come on.
Come
Really?
on.
We're in a
One job.
budget crunch. You couldn't keep the glass from being broken?
You had one job.
Put the
One
glass
job.
in.
One job. Don't break it.
I bet they're not even glass. They got to be like plastic. Well, maybe not. The plastic probably melt in the Florida sun.
Well, they're probably epoxy. Not
Yeah.
epoxy, but resin. Probably
Yeah.
resin.
Also, Tepanitos opened over at Epcot, which is also a good sign
Yeah.
that something over in Japan is opening. So maybe the shops and other restaurants will open. Now, it didn't mention if it's just the Tepanito or also Tokyo Dining. I mean, it's the same building thing, but they didn't say. I think they just mentioned really Tepanito. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming, it's an assumption, they're only going to put one family per table rather than,
Yeah.
trying to fill up the tables. That would be my assumption for the
Yeah.
social distancing thingy.
Yeah, I would guess that.
Disney World also here in Florida added more park pass availability for pass holders, which also included the studios, the high demand, low capacity park. So I bet it's not for the Labor Day weekend, but I am sure they've added some capacity in some way.
Right. Absolutely.
And if you are a Patreon, you can hear us talk about this in detail, but Tony Baxter wants to come out of retirement to redo Journey into Imagination with Figment. So what do you all think of that? Should
Yeah.
we allow him to come back? Do we want him to come back? And what do we want him to do to Journey into Imagination?
Yeah, that's the question. That's the trick, because as much as I would love to have Tony Baxter working again, I'm just not sure that that's using his time wisely. And I love Journey to Imagination. I would love to see it back to its former glory, but I'm wondering if there's not some other things that we could do that would be better.
Better, more fun?
Well, I mean, there's new technologies that
More
exist.
better, more fun?
Yeah, something like that. That's what I was thinking. What do you guys think? Leave us a comment. Let us know.
Yeah, I'd be interested.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
Got nothing.
Okie dokie. So we appreciate you guys being a part of the show. Thanks for being in the chat room. If you're not doing anything on Monday nights, come join us over at facebook.com/Disney Parks Podcast. You can find us all over the internet at Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at WD. I'm so sorry. You can find us all across the internet at facebook.com/Disney Parks Podcast, as well as Instagram and YouTube. And I wanted to encourage you guys, if you're watching the show or you want to see some of our former shows, please subscribe to us on YouTube. We're trying to bolster our YouTube a little bit. I'm kind of hacked off at YouTube right now, so we're trying to plus that up a little bit. If you want to come find all of our show archives or our blog posts, you can come over to DisneyParksPodcast.com. You can find all of our archives over there, as well as our amazing sponsors like Destinations to Travel. You can go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/D2 travel for all of your travel needs. And it doesn't cost you a dime, guys. Why wouldn't you do that? So other than that, my friends, if we don't see you online, we'll see you in the parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.